friends from Maryland who literally called me the day this happened, bawling their eyes out, and they met her like twice.
So that's like just
She was just
showing.
loving. Everybody loved her.
He is talking about his mother, Tracy Squibb, the Bible school teacher who was shot as she was sleeping in her bed. She did not survive. Police say this is the man who fired the shots into the home in retaliation to a botched drug deal. Police say he had the wrong house. Only Channel 11's Melanie Gillespie sat down with Tracy Squibb's children and her sister, who say she didn't deserve this.
This is the Bible school where Tracy Squibb worked as a teacher for 15 years. A mom herself, she was shot and killed while sleeping in her bed, all because police say the suspect hit the wrong house. Now her family speaking out for the first time about who she was and the hole she's leaving behind. 3 weeks have passed, and those closest to Tracy Squibb can't make any sense of the morning of July 20th. Tracy, a wife, mother, sister, and teacher, a faithful servant to her community and her church. To those who knew her, she had a larger-than-life personality with an even louder laugh.
She was just very outgoing.
Her laugh.
Just gonna say her laugh.
She had a laugh that nobody else has, except me. I have a little bit of it, but hers was definitely much louder than mine.
People made a comment they heard her long before they seen her.
Anything fun, Tracy wanted to be involved in, and Tracy brought fun to anything that she did.
The man accused of killing her, Nathan Quidetto, allegedly hit the wrong house in retaliation over a botched drug deal. Tracy was never the intended target. Her tragic death leaving a hole in the hearts of those who knew her.
I mean, everyone knew, you know, Tracy and how lovable she was. And one thing I learned, I said this at her funeral, was the one thing I learned after she passed was she was everyone. I thought she was my best friend, but she was everyone's best friend.
And they all said she was the cool mom. Everybody wanted her to be their actual mom because she was a cool mom.
Everybody loved her. She loved everybody. All my friends were like sons of her. Like, this kid literally lived in my house, and they all were like kids to her, and she was like a mom to them.
Now her family is grieving over her untimely loss while still trying to pursue some sort of justice along the way.
Because she was a church member, an employee, a best friend. I was one of them, and all of these things. And there's absolutely no way that you could possibly replace her.
Reporting in Derry Township, Melanie Gillespie for Channel 11 News.
All right, thanks, Melanie. Such a really sad story. You've got to feel for that family. They have started a GoFundMe page to help with funeral costs, and you can find a link in this story on WPXI.com.